Buenas noches, mi gente de Twicht. Buenas noches, mi gente de Facebook dominicano. Debut, Rafael Debe, Manny Machado, Pedro Martínez. Vamos para arranque, a ver cómo nos va hoy. Ayer nos fue malísimo, el día que hay mejor.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. One darting out of the zone.
Espérate, déjame ver.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In the dirt, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back out of the fourth, and now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late.
Vamos a esto.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And that's in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. curve in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0. And here is Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Oh,
he did everything
Machado,
right there. Nothing to
Machado.
show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Machado, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there.
Machado.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Machado.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Pues este juego está mal porque...
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Tan caliente los dominicanos.
He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
Mal swing honrón, Dios mío.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Mira, ahí no te el cuadro.
Ahora por.
Esta vaina está fea. Honrón.
Well struck right field. Peterson going back and brings it in at the wall.
Míralo ahora.
Ah, ahí tú cenaste.
Sí.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero.
Y eso te jaito, viste.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz in position.
Ay,
Up, one down.
óyela.
Here is John Peterson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight
Pedro
in this
haciendo su
one.
debut en grande. Vale.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pedro son
Swings and misses.
Las
And the count is 0-2.
4-0, mi gente.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first.
Yeah.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza.
You're best when you let the game come to
Acá están tú
you.
los
Try to
cuartos
make
tuyos,
too much
China,
happen
China.
right there.
Papi, y si me
Not
da
his best
hambre
at
toda
bat.
la tarde, ¿qué tú quieres? Que nada más...
And that drops in for a strike.
No, yo no me puedo dejar morir. Nada más son esto.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one drifts inside.
No, así te cambiarle tú los cuartos para gastarlo.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Estos son los de mañana.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto
No,
gets
ni,
under
pero
it.
déjame, güey, no,
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
¿Y por qué tú no te ves en el vivo?
Porque la cámara no quiere funcionar. No
Mira,
sé por qué.
Camita, hámelo de favor, funciona, pero que yo me quiero...
We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Oye, Polanco tiene jonrón su primer turno, señores. La primera carrera fuera de jonrón de él.
Bombardiro, oigan.
Bueno, mi gente, ganamos el primer juego. Pedro salió en grande. Tony, vamos a ver. No nos dieron palco con ron de esta gente, ¿no? Ganamos el primero, Dominicana, ganamos el segundo juego de ranking. Mi gorda bella. Bueno.
Eso se llama ser niña, papi. Mire, papi. Me voy.
All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. He's in there. And here comes Tommy Edman.
So yo lo odio eso.
That one missed. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy
Bonche,
walk right
cuatro
there.
voces.
Last pitch.
No, hombre.
Wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. And then skips in the dirt. Dominguez, the lead runner at second. Edman on at first with nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Here's Francisco Lindor. Golden opportunity right here.
Mira. Aquí una hora para correr, no pega.
Ay, mis seguidores. Ustedes supieran. Yo la que dijo que
Ball 1, no strikes.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, called strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Grounder might be 2. Fires home for 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Doble play. Ya salió Peine.
Here comes Max. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody is in more in his team. First offering, and it just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
¿Dónde es Marley o quién es para llevar?
This is inside.
Marley.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. And now it's filled up. Fires over to Guerrero
On the bat. Not always going to see this.
makes the catch.
Maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Dominguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Concha.
That one almost got him. Second inning here, no score. For a strike. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Ball makes the count 2.
Breaking ball. Go again with the fast ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1 there.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
This one in the air. Lindor makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Brings it in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Muncy moving under it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. See you later. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Left field, Robles going back on this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crawford on the move. And there's one away. Now it's going to be a swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out. Number 2. The lineup flips over. Here's Victor Robles. And there's the ball. There's a strike.
I think he's sitting off speed there.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
No busca llegado el tuyo para que no haga el teléfono tuyo.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
¿Mm?
That one missed.
¿Y con quién? ¿Con? Para la isla Saúna ella sola con el novio.
He goes down looking. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th. Here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, pero ¿y qué es lo que tiene pinta en el culo?
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
To the right side, Polanco whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. Piazza out the play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Crawford stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike 1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
And strike 2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.